reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better, better, better place if you can. That's my role, what I try to do each day of my life. Have an effect on someone. Have some kind of positive word to bring about some positive change in the lives of people all around me.
Skid Row is a 50 square block area in the eastern part of downtown.
Right smack in the middle of downtown Los Angeles. 13 to 15,000 of us.
Veterans such as myself.
Folks in recovery, folks getting out of the system.
Or they don't have no family to help them.
Some people are in this community temporarily. Some people have made this home over the long term.
It's a community from the displacement that's taking place in Los Angeles.
But it's full of unique people with a lot of great talent.
There's a sense of community here that you don't get in a lot of places.
It's a beautiful community. You know, if you look at it from the outside, you'll never know it.
We try to celebrate that, we try to honor that, we try to push that message. Hey, you might see us one way, but we are proud of our community and we want to see positive change.
When I first came to Skid Row, I was staying at a hotel where I was dealing with a lot of issues. I didn't know how to deal with those issues individually, but somebody mentioned to me that I should connect with LA CAN.
The Los Angeles Community Action Network, LA CAN, is an absolute essential part of the Skid Row community where residents can come to learn about what's going on in the city, learn how to organize, to learn how to make positive changes in the community.
The idea is to bring folks together who are suffering whatever issue it may be and really develop strategies and understand the system as to why they're facing those issues and develop the answers and implement the answers together.
It's an organization that's about speaking up and being active for human rights and homeless rights and civil rights.
They defend people that don't have no other sources to defend themselves.
I think our biggest accomplishment is organizing the lowest income people in Los Angeles such that folks cannot be ignored, cannot be pushed aside, and public policy can't happen without the voice of the people and the needs of the people being considered.
We advocate for housing. We have a legal clinic where people can come talk to a lawyer. We teach folks how to grow their own fruits and vegetables that we need to maintain daily life. We do demonstrations. We go to City Hall.
We provide that space where people can empower themselves.
Gives people a voice so they can be able to change their self and their community.
This is a space that's safe. This is a space that I can be myself and not be judged. This is a space where I can come to and learn.
I learn a lot, and I take that back to the community.
Anybody and everybody is a leader and has it in them.
We are all leaders, and ultimately that is the goal.
And what we really want to do with this space here is we want to make this a true community center.
Attract more people to help in achieving the goals that we're trying to achieve.
We feel very proud that we were able to purchase a building. The problem is it was built for a daycare center, not for the work that we are doing here.
We went through a community-based visioning process, right, to reimagine this space, how to make this space inviting, open, and accessible for everyone in the community. On Wednesday nights, it's a bustling area where folks from all across the city of Los Angeles and downtown Skid Row come for legal services, but there's no privacy here. We're standing in a multi-purpose room. We do everything from having meetings here to creating community art. As we transform the space, we'll move the community room to the front where it's more accessible. So imagine this space as an open, inviting courtyard and lobby area. Imagine looking at what's now a window being transformed into a roll-up door that connects a large meeting area for residents with this courtyard, so you can participate either inside or outside. Imagine a staircase that leads up onto the roof of the building, where we'll grow fresh fruits and vegetables, and we'll exchange recipes and ideas. Imagine this area being transformed to a real community space.
A permanent home at LA CAN really is a sign of a permanent home for Skid Row.
As long as Skid Row is not being recognized as a community, as long as people are still living in the condition that they're living in, we still have a lot of work to do.
We need to have this fundraiser to get more people involved.
It takes resources to host training. It takes resources to go to City Hall every day. It takes resources to build spaces that are conducive to building community.
We need financial resources. We need material resources so we could continue to operate, assist, and serve.
We are a driving force in this community, and we inspire each other, we inspire others.
It's definitely going to be a very powerful space for community building.
Folks in the neighborhood I know are gonna love the idea. That's our building. That's the building we helped to make and the building we're keeping up right now.
We can do whatever we want to do if we put our minds to it and our effort to it. We can do it.
LA can, I can, LA can, you can, LA can, we can. Fight for human rights.